Should be back. Let me see. Oh, let me refresh. Nope, wrong one. Alright, we should be back. Alright, we're back. We're back. What's up, Desi? Welcome back. We're back. Yep, Tony won. Alright, we're back. YouTube did not appreciate me showing Tony Ferguson. They did not like that. They did not like me showing Tony Ferguson piece up Salt Poppy like that. Alright, we back though. What happened? YouTube did not appreciate me showing Tony shine, man. They're haters. We got a bunch of YouTuber Salt Poppy fans. Alright, let me put up the new poll. Darren Till. Ooh, man, my throat hurts. Screaming. Ooh. Alright, there we go. Last poll is up. Yeah, YouTube got pissed off, man. They don't want to see my boy Tony Ferguson shine. I showed Tony for 2 seconds, and they get mad at me. They don't want to see my boy Tony shine. Alright, let me change the round. Alright, last fight. Whew. Almost knocked down the TV. Oh. Yeah, screaming too. So happy we didn't have to see Tony get knocked out. Hell yeah, that was crazy. Might have been the other 8 clips, maybe. It probably was, to be honest. It probably was. Oh man, I'm sweating. I am sweating, yo. Woo, that was crazy. Tony's chin, because he ate some big shots and just kept, that's the thing, man. Tony ate some big shots and just kept coming forward, just stayed in Salt Poppy's face, just kept touching him. Man. Why I get cut off? Oh, YouTube. YouTube did that, my man. They didn't appreciate me showing y'all the goods. They're a bunch of Tony Ferguson haters. That's what they are. They saw Tony Ferguson once, said, oh, hell no, we can't show that. Spam free card. Oh, thank you, Rusty. Thank you. Whew, what happened? Oh, Valerie, they're just hating, man. They hating. They don't want to see my guy Tony shine. That's what it is. They hating, but we back. At least the stream got 11K views. I know, it's crazy. Pretty fucking crazy. Ooh, man. That was chaos. What a night tonight has been, man. There have been some good. I'll tell you right now, Misfits lately has been slacking on their fight cards, or at least the ones that I've streamed. But this one might be one of their best ones. I think this one probably is their best one so far. Just the quality of the fights, upsets, chaos. We've seen knockouts. It's been pretty damn good. Who won? Tony Ferguson. He TKO'd Salt Poppy in the 3rd round. Yeah, the stream got 11K views, but I won't be surprised if it gets taken down now. Because if they took the stream down, they're probably gonna scan it. When they scan it, it'll probably get taken down. But 11K views, man. That's solid. He rose from the dead like Tyson Fury against Wilder. Is Salt Poppy washed now? I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say that because I think it was an early stoppage. I think it was a bad stoppage. But He was getting pieced up, man. I don't know. We'll never know, but it was looking like it was only a matter of time. Salt was starting to fade, and Tony Ferguson is a cardio maniac. So I don't know how much better that could have gotten for Salt. You know what I mean? And it's still eating punches like that still eats away at your gas tank. So say Salt does survive to do a standing 8 count, I'm sure Salt is super winded after that. Salt Poppy has always been watched his biggest weakness is his gas tank. Yeah, that is how he loses in the same in the Slim fight. In the Slim fight, he got knocked out after gassing, sucking and win. You know, Ferguson could be a menace to influencer boxing if his chin stays that good. Here's the thing too, man. People are going to pay to see Tony Ferguson. That makes me so happy because now Tony Ferguson is a cash cow for Misfits. 100%. 100% he is. People are definitely going to pay money to watch Tony fight. Tony Ferguson versus Slim. Let's run it. Let's run it. Tony Ferguson versus Slim. You good, Alex. You good. What the? So that wasn't Alex. That motherfucker was lying. Unless you were able to change your name. We're on the main event now. Darren Till and Luke Rockhold. Just missed. Salt Poppy just got upsetted by Tony Ferguson. Crazy. Tony might beat Slim. We gotta see it, man. We gotta see it. That was crazy. Like the champ versus champ matchup, Ferguson versus Dennis. Hey, why not? I think Tony should do it. Go after the so that you can become 2-time champion in Misfits and in 2 different freaking sports. You could be the Misfits boxing champion and the Misfits MMA champion. You think Tony beats Slim? Hey man, what I'll say is I couldn't argue against that. After that performance, I can't argue against that. Isn't that Misha Tate? That's what I was saying earlier. This girl looks like Misha Tate's long lost sister or cousin or something. This girl looks just like her. It's not though. It's not Misha. Let's see Tony win another fight. Yeah, who are they gonna match him up with next? They're definitely gonna want him to come back, and I definitely think he will because they're probably gonna pay him really good. That isn't Misha Tate? No, that's not Misha Tate. It just looks like her. All right, they're showing Darren Till in the back. He's wearing the black with green and gold trim. In the locker room, Darren Till's ready to walk. Call me crazy, but Darren clears the whole promotion. Darren Till. I mean, to be honest, he's not going to get the chance. I just don't think he's going to get the chance. He's not going to get the chance to fight like a Logan Paul and a KSI and all them. They're not going to fight him. They're going to completely avoid him, especially after what he did to Anthony Taylor. They're going to completely avoid him. Like the plague. Can Ferguson beat KSI? With what we saw there, I would say, yeah. Tony Ferguson's style. Look, that cardio is going to be a motherfucker for these influencers to deal with because every single one of these influencer boxers, that's their biggest weakness is their cardio because they haven't been fighting long enough. They don't have the experience. But Tony Ferguson does. And he just showed he'll take your shots. Shots that Salt Poppy was able to knock out King Kenny with, knock out many guys with. Tony Ferguson was able to eat them shits and stay right in Salt's face. And put that pace on him and put that pressure on him. I think Tony Ferguson does that to almost all guys in Misfits. Almost all. I think maybe the only person that would be able to stand up to that would be Gibb. I think Gibb is probably the only one that has the cardio to stand up to something like that. But other than that, I don't know. I don't know who would have the cardio. They would have to knock him out with one shot. Still think Jake beats Tony similar to Nate? Yeah, Jake. I think Jake would hit Tony with an overhand right and knock him out. What happened to Jarvis? Oh yeah, what the fuck has happened to Jarvis? Didn't he fight in like another promotion or something? Or maybe that was from before. I don't know what has happened to Jarvis. I'm surprised they couldn't get him on this card, because this is a pretty big card for them. It's gonna take a heavy puncher to stop the zombie, yeah. So Desi, if you're listening, your chicken nugget did it. He broke the crazy losing streak. Your chicken nugget, he broke the losing streak. All this Misfits stuff happened because KSI couldn't get the Jake fight in 2022. I don't think Jake Paul will fight Misfits for a good few years now. He can take what he wants in that pro. Yeah, nah, Jake. Plus, Jake isn't going to give KSI the satisfaction of fighting on Misfits. Right now, they're doing the American National Anthem. So they're probably going to do the American National Anthem. And then I'm guessing England as well. Gibb has great stamina as well, so I reckon Gibb versus Tony would be a great matchup. Yeah, I agree. To be honest, too, I think Gibb would take that fight. I think that is a fight that would interest Gibb, especially after what he did to Salt, because Gibb, I'm pretty sure Gibb did mention fighting Salt. So especially after Tony did that. Is Gibb even training? Do y'all know? Does Gibb still train? Make content about training or anything like that? But that has to be worst stoppage in my entire 15 years of my life. Yeah, it was a bad stoppage. They should have standing 8 count, let Salt, give Salt a chance to continue. Let's just give Tony people who doesn't have good stamina. He just wants to see Tony. He just wants to continue. Don't ever want to see Tony lose ever again. In the UK, but hope USA wins. Really? You're rooting for Luke Rockhold over Darren Till? I think if KSI fights Jake Paul, it will be like Ben versus Eubank Jr. with Jake edging it. Definitely won't be a boxing match. It will be a fight. Interesting. Gibb should fight 2 times a year. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Gibb. Have no idea. Salt lost. How bad? It wasn't that bad. Salt gassed out. Tony Ferguson swarmed him. And it should have been a standing 8 count, but the referee waved off the fight. But to be honest, Salt was gassing out. Tony Ferguson was swarming him with punches. It was probably only a matter of time, but I would have liked a standing 8 count first. And then if it happened again, then you stop the fight. I'll take the ref stopped it too late. Don't get it. Why is Salt making the same mistake 2 years later? I don't know. Yep, Salt did. The problem too, though, is Salt was just standing there on the ropes with his hands up. You can't do that. You can't do that. You need to move your feet. Showing the ref that you can continue is either throwing punches back or moving. That's the only way the ref has an idea that you're good to go. That you still want to be there. He said Jake would KO KSI. Maybe now, yeah, because KSI's been inactive. So, yeah, I think so now. For sure. It definitely would be a clinch off, actually. You're right. They both be clinching. They both be clinching. All right, here comes Luke Rockhold. Luke Rockhold is wearing red with white and gold trim. Red, white, and gold. I was wondering how Tony would stand, but considering that Salt can't seem to handle pressure well, I'm not too surprised he gasses, yeah. Tony versus Masvidal in boxing. To be honest, if it were before this fight, I'd be like, no, Masvidal's gonna kill him. But after that, look, man, that was a good-ass performance from Tony Ferguson. All right, here comes Darren Till now, black with green and gold trim. Did Tony win? Yes, sir. Yep, Tony TKO'd Salt Poppy in the 3rd round. He fucking TKO'd him. What's next for Salt? Any names you could think of? An influencer instead of an MMA. Here's the crazy thing. They were talking about Salt fighting. I saw a post that's saying if Salt wins, does he fight Adrian Broner next? Which, to be honest, I think Salt could beat Broner. It would depend on how Broner comes out. I don't think Salt is better than AB, but AB doesn't like to throw punches when he fights. So if AB fights like that, I think Salt could have beat him. But if AB lets his hands go, he would piece Salt up. Got to get all these retired UFC fighters and Misfits. They're definitely going to go after him now after that. To be honest, these retired UFC fighters are running Misfits, man. We got Darren Till mowing through people. Tony Ferguson just beat one of Misfits' top fighters, which I'm sure they're going to be upset about. Do you know who Broner is? Yes, sir, I do. Talking about the former champion Broner? Yes, AB, Adrian Broner. Former, what, 3-division world champion, I think? Yep, they were saying if Salt won, they were gonna try to set him up with Adrian Broner. Rockabye Rockhold. You don't think Salt would beat Broner? I think it would depend. I think Broner could definitely outbox him and definitely beat him. But you never know what type of fucking AB shows up, man. AB literally just got dropped and lost to what's his face? The freaking crazy dude. But I don't know. I think it would, like I said, I don't think Salt is better than AB. I think it would really depend on how Broner would come to fight. Is he gonna come to fight? Or is he gonna sit back and not throw no damn punches at all? If he actually comes to fight, he definitely whoops on Salt Poppy for sure. Definitely outboxes him. But if he doesn't come to fight, and he's hesitant, he loses. Oh, here we go. Here we go, main event time. Darren Till takes the poll, 73%. What do you think of the Raja situation? I think he needs to get locked up, boy. I think he needs to get locked up. How bad his sentence is should depend on what charges the guy wants to press. If he doesn't press any charges, then I guess, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Just make sure he takes some anger management fucking therapy or something. Regardless, he needs to take like some type of anger management class or therapy or something. All right, here we go. Tony versus Hamzat. Hell no. Hell nah. All right, here we go. Both guys are southpaw. There's a jab for Rockhold. Another jab for Rockhold. Another jab for Rockhold. A right hook for Darren Till. Jab Rockhold. This is a 6-rounder. Couple more jabs for Rockhold. Another jab. Oh, nice pull left hand from Darren Till. A jab to the body for Till. Jab Rockhold. The speed advantage is definitely for Darren Till. But of course, the size. You can see the size difference. Rockhold is much bigger. Oh, they got KSI on commentary now. Jab to the body, Darren Till. Jab Rockhold, right hook Till. Jab Rockhold. A right hook for Rockhold. Rockhold, though, his chin, man, he doesn't learn. He doesn't learn. His chin is way up in the air. If Darren Till touches that shit, he's going to go down, man. Jab to the body for Till. Do you like bacon? Yeah, I love bacon. This is a jab for Rockhold. Jab Till. Jab to the body Till. Oh, nice left hand from Luke Rockhold. A jab from Luke Rockhold as well. Jab to the body Till. Darren Till wings a left hook and misses. Luke Rockhold dances a little bit on him. Vegans. If you like bacon, you're a murderer. Well, what I would say to that is you murder plants. You know, there's a study out there that show that plants actually do have feelings and can feel pain. So eating plants isn't just because they can't talk. Doesn't make you any better. There's a jab for Darren Till. Double jab, Luke Rockhold. Another jab from Rockhold. And another. Oh, the left hand from Darren Till wobbled Luke Rockhold. Oh, left hook again from Darren Till. Oh, left hand again. Jab, left hand, and Rockhold goes down. Rockhold just got sat down from the left hand. He gets up. Oh, he's shaky. He's wobbling. The ref might stop this. Rockhold is not steady. And then he's going to let him go. He survives the round. And Darren Till is in Rockhold's face, staring him down. And Rockhold doesn't know where he's at. He walked to Darren Till's corner. Ah, this is as good as over. There's the glass jaw. The glass jaw has been broken, or it's been shattered a little bit. It's been shattered, not broken just yet. Luke Rockhold says he wants more. He wants to go to sleep. Oh, here. I'll just show y'all. Fuck it. If they take the stream down, fuck them. There we go. Hopefully that was quick enough. They don't have a fucking heart attack. The glass jaw shield got broken, yep. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Let's see. How well has Luke Rockhold recovered? I don't know. Luke Rockhold with his hands real high now. Jab to the body till, jab to the head till. Oh, left hand till hurts him again. Luke Rockhold still on his feet. Darren Till just misses the left hand again. There's a jab from Rockhold. Another jab from Rockhold. Jab Till. Jab Darren Till. Luke Rockhold circling against the ropes. His legs still look unsteady. A lot of feints from Darren Till. Jab to the body, Till. Jab to the body again. He's going to jab to the body and come up to his fucking head. There's a jab, left hand, Darren Till. Luke Rockhold absorbs him well. Jab to the body, Rockhold. Jab to the head, Rockhold. Another jab for Rockhold. They trade jabs. Jab to the body, Till. Till coming forward. A jab for Till. Jab to the body, Till. Jab again, Till. I got taken down. Oh, well. It is what it is. It's all good. Oh, left hand, Darren Till sits him down again. Another left hand, right hook, left hand. Referee letting him fight. Left hook, right hand, left hook, Darren Till. And the referee, what? Rockhold definitely touched the canvas and he let him fight, and then he just randomly broke Darren Till up and doesn't give a standing 8 or nothing. What is this ref doing? These refs are terrible. There's a jab for Darren Till. Another jab for Darren Till. Luke Rockhold, man. Get your fucking hands up. His hands are still at his waist. Jab to the body, Darren Till. Double jab, triple jab, Rockhold. Left hand jab, Rockhold. Luke Rockhold circling. A jab for Rockhold. Another jab, Rockhold. Left hand Rockhold, but a left hand right hook from Darren Till. And Rockhold survives. But that was... They need to get better referees, because what is this ref doing? That should either be a standing 8 count, or you let him fight it out and Darren Till knocks Rockhold out. I know, Alma, they hating. They hating on your boy. They don't want to see us win. Let's see if they show the knockdown. Because it looked like a knockdown for me. But I guess, I don't know. I don't know if the angle the ref had, he didn't see it. Even, I mean, the ropes held Rockhold up. All right, here we go. Darren Till coming forward. Luke Rockhold trying to circle against the ropes. Ref trying to let Rockhold be a warrior. Got motherfucking Mario Yamasaki up in there. Jab to the body for Rockhold. He almost ate a left uppercut. Jab to the body, Till. Double jab, left hand, Till. Rockhold takes it. Jab, left hand, Rockhold. Double jab, Rockhold. Jab, Till. Jab to the body, left hook, right uppercut, left hand, Till, and Rockhold is out cold. Folded like a lawn chair. Look at this shit. Oh my God. Oh my god, folded him like a fucking lawn chair. Oh. Oh my god. Jesus. Rockhold gets fucking murdered yet again. Holy shit. Oh man. Oh, Darren Till's coming after somebody in the crowd. Carl Froch. He's going after Carl Froch in the crowd. Darren Till tried to go after Carl Froch. Damn. That chin is done, bro. That chin has been done. Holy shit, Michael Bisping. Shout out Michael Bisping, left hook Larry. Holy shit. Oh, man. Luke has a heart and no chin. That's what I'm saying. Luke does have heart, because props to him getting knocked out this badly. Fight after fight after fight after fight, and still deciding to fucking fight. And fight punchers. He's like, not only am I going to continue to fight, but I'm going to fight guys who can actually knock motherfuckers out. So, props to Luke. He has heart, but his body just can't handle it. His brain. You flick him on his chin, and he goes out. His body just can't take the damage no more. Why is still going after Froch? Probably because he knows it would be a huge money fight if Froch were to take it, but I doubt it. I doubt Froch will take it. Yeah, he was bent over halfway, fucking doing the stanky leg, and the referees counted. That's funny as hell. Yeah, what other fights were on here besides the co-main? Dylan Dennis. Dylan Dennis submitted Warren Spencer in literally 15 seconds. 15-second guillotine choke. The Joey Essex and Numero fight was great too. That was a fucking barn burner, back and forth. He got folded into a swastika. Okay. So we'll get worked by the Cobra. Well, he's shooting for that fight. Yep, Darren Till's telling him to come in the ring. Is Carl Froch in there? No, he's not. Darren Till wants that fight, though, because he knows it'll be a money fight. That's why he wants it. He knows they'll sell out a huge arena in that fight. The Rockhold chin being gone since the Bisping fight. Yeah, left hook Larry did it to him. Left hook Larry did it to him. When is the next one? Let me see. There is a what's the fight coming up? There is one coming up. Trying to think. Oh, I will be live for Canelo Crawford. Canelo Crawford might be the next one. I think it's on the 13th. So I'll be live for Canelo versus Crawford 100%. See, he calls anybody out. Solid 8 out of 10 card. Yeah, I agree. We got some solid fucking shit. The good thing is the last, 4 fights delivered. The last 4. Oh, shit.
Get in this fucking ring, you little shithouse. Shithouse. He's fucked off. He's fucked off. Yeah, he's not about that life. Mind you, he is 50, so I might not call him out then, fucker.
He's talking about Carl Froch. He's calling out Carl Froch. They're showing Carl Froch leaving, and the crowd is booing. Didn't know Darren was 32, thought he was older. Yeah, 32 is still pretty young. 32 is definitely still pretty young. Man. That was a good night of fights, though. Definitely one of the better, maybe the best Misfits card they put on so far. Definitely top 3 for sure. One of the best Misfits cards they've done. That was a really good card. No live for Imovov versus Cow. I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna be alive for that one. I won't be able to. They were supposed to do Poppy versus Broner, but Tony spoiled it. Yep. Way better than the Prime card. Oh, 100%. 100%. So I expect In a Nutshell video out on this card on Monday. I'll get that done Monday. I already got some shit in mind, man. I already got some funny shit in mind for sure. You're not streaming. Let me see, cause it's early too, right? Cause aren't they in it's gonna be early. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Let me see. Imabal versus Bohayo. Yeah, it's early. I'll be at work, man. That sucks. Yeah, I'll be at work. It's a pretty good card, though. Mauricio Rufy's back, too. Luffy Rufy is back. Yeah, so probably the next time I'll be live won't be until the Canelo versus Crawford card. I think September 13th. I think that's the next one. You ending stream? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream. I'm starving. Absolutely starving. Alright, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much for rocking with me. Thank you, everybody, so much in the chat, man. This was a legendary day. Great streams. Even though the other one got taken down because they don't like to see me or my boy Tony Ferguson shine. They hating. They hating on us. But we good. We'll be back for Canelo Crawford. Massive card. Our good new Canelo Crawford and UFC Noche in a nutshell. I could do both. But Canelo Crawford has to deliver. If Canelo Crawford doesn't deliver, I won't be able to make a video on it. Because if it's not entertaining, there's no point. But if it's entertaining, I definitely will. And then Noche UFC, yes, for sure. There will be a in a nutshell video on that out. For sure. Thank you, Pablo. Thank you, Jay-Z James. Thank you. Thank you, Vinyayak. Thank you so much. Thank you, Alma. And Beth. Rusty. See all y'all. Thank y'all so much, man. I appreciate y'all. Hopefully I see y'all again soon. And catch you in the next stream, man. Peace out. Have a good night. Stay safe. God bless.